My dear colleagues, friends, and the ISO family, I am truly honored to be one of the two candidates presented for election as the next ISO president during the upcoming meeting in Beijing, which you may have seen from the ISO General Assembly documentation. Since I come from within the industry but have not been associated with you on a day-to-day basis, I would like to share my experience, perspectives, and vision to complement my personal profile in the annex to the General Assembly Agenda number 16 of 2016. Dear friends, I come to you with a long illustrative record from both the private sector and the public service spanning 4 decades, where I led diverse teams to drive visionary transformation. During this period, I have had the privilege of leading and managing large companies in the energy, chemical, and food sectors. A notable example is the Kenya Electricity Generating Company, KENGEN, which is East Africa's largest and most respectable energy company. The second is Abcon Group Limited, a company I founded that later acquired Procter & Allen Limited. It is the biggest nutritious foods manufacturer in East Africa and is both ISO 9001 and ISO 22005 Food Safety Management System certified. I have been the chairman of this company since 1999. Furthermore, I have taken leadership positions in several Pan-African initiatives like the Union of Producers and Distributors of Electric Power in Africa, where I was the president for 4 years, cultivating a unique perspective of Africa's energy sector. It was during this period, through the Standardization Committee, that I advocated for the adoption of standards within the energy subsector. This is enhanced by my wealth of corporate governance experience, having sat and chaired in many boards in East African region. During this journey, including my recent experiences in other sectors, I developed a cross-sectional understanding of technical issues, standards, and regulations. I am a firm believer of and have always advocated for public-private partnerships for which voluntary standards are often a very important enabler. The international exposure and contacts gained during this time is vast and varied, and I will use them to the advantage and benefit of the ISO family. I have always respected the importance of ISO as a truly international organization to drive economic growth and the development of nations. I am also a firm believer in the contribution and value of standards for trade and our environment and social progress. As such, I remain excited about the many prospects ahead and the contribution I would make towards these goals. As I offer my candidature, I pledge to champion the vision of ISO standards used everywhere, which is the theme of the ISO Strategic Plan 2016 to 2020. As President, my focus would include promoting the use of standards by engaging as many businesses, especially those of micro, small, and medium size, in the development and use of standards. Contributing to the understanding that standards are not only useful in streamlining operations, but can be strategic instruments to support every aspect of a company's business development. To be your ambassador so that standards and standardization are recognized as formidable instruments to support the achievement of sustainable development goals. Let me affirm that I am committed to the position that the ISO president must have a global perspective and consider all world regions on an equal basis. It is this principle that I would firmly hold on in the spirit and letter that ISO means an ISO that is equal. As I look forward to meeting with you at the General Assembly in Beijing, I would be delighted to connect with you and engage further on this issue, and I may contact you either by email or by telephone.